From the gun, it's Tua. Open man, it's Preston Williams. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Able to find Shaheen, the tight end. And he's frustration. Tua now on 1st down. That one complete to Hill. They'll contain him to
drag routes. You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And again, it's Tagovailoa buying time to his left. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
1st down, I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10, being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go out
the yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to get it down to the 33.
It's up to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
And a lot of time, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
On 2nd down, Tua. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
The Dolphins on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down by a couple.
At first glance, I thought he just used his size in order to win the route. But he also had a little subtle move in there as well. Made the defender think he was going one direction and was able to track the ball in another.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. 5 yards is after the pickup of 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Tua sets up to pass it. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. And able to get this down inside the field. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Green Bay up to the task there. It's good. And that will knot us up at 10.
The game at 10.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Now the Packers get set to go. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, now a little bit better, so they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
He's brought down.
Now Brandon, that's up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage.
1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. This is Jones. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
First half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
This one out quickly to Watkins. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run
down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this
kill. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards on the play.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
5 already. On play action, here's Tua. That's caught by his running back Raheem Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all there. Nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
2 minutes remain in this opening half of Super Bowl 55. Up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
From midfield, here's Tua. Dancing to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Devondre Campbell.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And that's
a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield, because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That'll go as
precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
First, the Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he will get this into the end zone, down in front.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point.
Want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Now this will make it into the end zone. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
He ran out onto the field first, ahead of everyone else, just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
And so far he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that second touchdown now. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Gets this one to Hill. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. As so quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Preston Smith able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. It's been a tremendous season from beginning to end. And now we'll play one half of football to decide who raises the Lombardi Trophy. And for the call, let's get it right back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A man, that's Watkins. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It'll go as a yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. This is caught. Watkins. And the Packers are going to another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down.
Packers, 1st down.
Rodgers to throw once more. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
Robert Tonyan, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And it is good. There were about 70,000 people about to turn blue from holding their breaths, but it's good, and this Super Bowl is tied. Kickoff now all even here in this 4th quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And this Super Bowl has been as good as advertised. Probably one of the best that we've seen in recent memory. All even here in this fourth quarter. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Looking to pass. Tua. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's taken the drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
36-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Flush to his right. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
First and 10, it's Mostert. And nowhere to. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
35-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Buying time to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this.
Way like that? Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Tight ends here on 1st down. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he's brought down just outside of it for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Delay of game, offense.
So that'll back up. Tua wants to throw it on second down. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Try and run the option to pick it up. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And they will take a 7-point lead now. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it was Tua Tagovailoa who called his own number and finished it off with the touchdown run. Jason Sanders. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. On 7, they've got to get it in the end zone.
And the best players know how to be calm in these situations because you know right now his pulse is like a jackhammer. So how does he rein it in, make sure the team has a little bit of calm, coupled with that pressure on the guy who kicks the ball because he could tie the game.
It's been a fun game. It all comes down to this. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down.
First and 10 at the 38. And Super Bowl 55 down to the final 2 minutes. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a first down throw that's complete. 7 yards the pickup there. Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Cobb. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he'll go down at the 28. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 13-yard line. And he's caught at the 7-yard line. Not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. Back to throw. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off.
Down 1, here's an utterly critical extra point attempt here. And it is good. There were about 70,000 people about to turn blue from holding their breaths, but it's good, and this Super Bowl is tied. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. Tyreek Hill on the return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 30.
You go for it. What is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Now Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off down at the 10.
good. The Packers take over first.
It's 1st and 10 from the 10. The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Baker in on the
Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State. Here they come, 2nd and 10 now from the 10. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dial. Overtime in a playoff game, awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't...
Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. We've got a barn burner going, all tied as we pick up the action in overtime. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
1st and 10. At their own.
Now this offense about ready to take over again. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and the 2 and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First throw of the OT session for Tua. Steps away to his left. Gets this one to Hill. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That's good.
23 yards, the final tally. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
Partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a 1st down or big yardage. Because whether you're in zone or man,
the Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time, 1-play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Pretty good 1st down play, keeps them.
Back throws the ball downfield. You should be able to react to the defense and have an option available on every snap.
First throw here in overtime. And this is incomplete. They need 5 yards on 3rd down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Now Tua. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin 1st down. Part of the reason we're in overtime, all the interceptions he's thrown in this game, but that was a good throw right there.
He's really not daunted, is he, partner? I mean, it's been interception palooza for him, and he's still pushing it downfield, trying to make a play, and he was successful on that throw.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to take off with it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eye...
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Sometimes that's a danger putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies.
3rd and 9. Opening drive of overtime as they look to convert. From the gun, it's Tua. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Defensively now, the ultimate challenge. Of course, the ball gets in the end zone, this thing's over.
And I remember my coach has always talked about in goal line situations, and now you're in overtime where they have to keep them to 3 points. Otherwise, this wing is done.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Here's Mostert, and he's into the end zone. Move over, James White. You've got a new rival for best finish to a Super Bowl ever. And the Lombardi Trophy has a home in South Florida. The Miami Dolphins are your Super Bowl champions. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.